Hey, what's up, class? I wanted to send you a little video and show you some information to help you with your final story project. So you'll notice in the announcements page today, I actually posted an announcement titled Tips and Tools for Final Story Project. So one huge tool for you is the grading rubric. Obviously, the grading rubric, when you open that up, it is going to show you exactly what I'm going to use to grade your final story project. I do apologize, this is taking a little longer to load the preview, but it should come up here, and when it does, I'll explain a little bit and then keep it moving. So, the content organization, I've been reading your planning documents, and some questions are coming up about define the setting, the audience, and the background. So the setting is just kind of where you're taking place. Where is this happening? The audience is who you're talking to, and then the background is how you got to where you're at, right? So we're looking at yourself 8 to 10 years in the future. How'd you get there? What's the background? Why are you talking to me, or why are you having this presentation? And so that's there. If you have any props, or you're going to dress a certain way, things like that to add to your presentation, that'll all be there, right? Language delivery, we want to make sure that you're talking comfortably, you're using good language, things of that nature. Purpose, now this is big. Now, your purpose statement, you must state it, right? And then within your purpose statement, you remember we want to make sure that you're including strengths in your purpose statement. So you took that assessment, the Clifton Strengths Assessment, which gave you your top 5 themes. So that's what I'm talking about here when we're looking at your purpose statement. Did you include strengths from your Clifton Strengths? Okay, so really important that you include those in there, so you have to go back and check what those are. Your career pathway, make sure that you're giving me a clear kind of progression into how you made it to your position. So if you're telling me you're a doctor, how did you get up to that point? Did you have internships? Okay, where did you do that? For how long? Did you get some certifications? Did you have to get a license for your actual profession? So you're not just going to graduate college and be a doctor. There's going to be steps along the way, okay? And then the description of the profession and workforce skills needed. Also, don't forget those things. Be detailed when you're explaining that. And your academic pathway basically is, what have you completed as far as degrees? And I want to hear the actual names of the degrees, right? Did you get a degree at Valencia? What was it? An AA degree in general studies, an AS degree in nursing, what was it? And then you transferred on and you got a degree somewhere else. What was it? A bachelor's in science, a bachelor's of arts in whatever it is. The cost of your education and the financial plan used to fund your associate's and bachelor's degree if applicable, right? So meaning some of you may only be getting your associate's degree. That's fine. How much did it cost? How was it paid for? And then don't forget the Valencia resources used to be successful. So these are all the items. If you go through and you make sure you touch on everything here, you will get a good grade on your final. Now, another tool that I provided are the planning documents. Now, these are different than the one you already submitted. They are a little more detailed. So if you click on them, you don't have to turn this into me, all right? There's no points associated with this. It's just a tool for you. So these planning documents go a little deeper than the original planning document did. And it's going to ask you specific questions, and you'll notice they're very similar to the rubric. So once this pops up, I will make sure to just cover some quick things, right? So again, what is your purpose statement? So state it, right? Also, how did you come to understand your purpose? Explain how your purpose is related to your values, goals, interests, and or strengths. Again, there's strengths again. Make sure that you have 1 or 2 of your Clifton strengths in your purpose statement. Really important. Then the career pathway, right? So what is your career? And then here it's going to have you do this and answer these questions. So if you go through and answer these questions for yourself, and you can answer them in detail for both the planning documents, and you cover that in your presentation, you should be good to go. All right. So I just wanted to share those few things. This is in the announcements section that I posted today. So those planning documents are just tools for you, and I hope that this helps you. Okay. If you have any questions, you know where to find me. Please reach out. Good luck.